Alright, whose turn is it? Hi, peoples. Up. There's a little bit of reverb right there. Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Alrighty.
Here. Hey, peoples.
It's time for Pan's grandma to make her move.
Screw you. I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. I mean a man.
Maybe Beyonce made a song like that if I was a band. She made it for you. Yeah, that one.
She made a song called If I Was a Boy.
Under a rock.
Not listening to Beyonce, that's where I'm at.
Well, I don't listen to
Don't get me wrong. I don't want any kind of trouble with the Beehive. I respect their power and their ability to like. Well, you can be alone in that. I think Beyonce is pretty cool. I don't really listen to her stuff, but whatever. Like I don't listen to her stuff though, so I wouldn't know the names of songs, even if they're like the most famous.
I need to heal.
I've been sitting here waiting.
What's up? Thank you.
Is that a big frozen fish he's got?
That looks like it. Dude, did you ever get the spear tuna in Monster Hunter Greatsword? That's what it looks like. Yeah, I donate some money to you. Making it rain, thanks to Pansy Grandma here giving me all that money.
What a nice person. What a nice person.
Yeah, I'll stay. Yeah, I need to heal up a little bit.
Yeah.
Finally, I got to the.
Did you? Okay. Alrighty then. Where's the duck gonna go? Does the duck even know? Oh my goodness. That guy kind of creeps me out. He always creeps me out.
When I see his face, it reminds me of the game I want us to play. Us Happy Few.
We Happy Few?
Yeah, We Happy Few.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
It's like oddly happy, but in a creepy way.
Yeah. Or there's like, I can see the pain behind your smile, bruh.
Yeah.
Those blue eyes have seen more than just happiness. Oh wait, first, before I do this. You.
Someone feeling a little salty.
A little bit.
Get out of here with that foolishness.
Oh.
Get out of here with that foolishness.
Well, my bag of tricks is not empty. Matter of fact, why don't I restock a little bit right now? What I'm gonna get. Conjure? Oh. Why are you taking damage?
I think I'm poisoned or something.
Good!
That's why I had to go back to the spot and heal up.
Oh, man. What is that, jade?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the thing?
I don't know. It's used for decoration.
You might have to just bring it to me, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, I'll try to make my way back there.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing bad happens to you.
Let's see what I get.
I don't know. I think that locks people out of their bag or something like that.
Let's see, what does lock do?
Yeah. Blistered feet. Ew.
I'll get rid of these.
Word.
Because lock could be useful.
Oh, he's gonna try to use lock on me, guys. Possibly. We never answered the question of whether or not people like wake up in My Hero Academia. Whether or not they wake up and they're just like, yeah, I'm an owl now, or like I'm a bear. Like people who have their quirk is literally just like animal. It's like, did they just wake up one day and then just like they're a bear, or were they born that way? You know? Who do you think?
Maybe it could be like a metamorphosis type thing. Like not overnight, like Not necessarily a cocoon, but some kind of transformation.
But see, then that would have them being like waking up slightly more bear, then they're a bear.
I don't know, maybe they'll get into that in season 3? Or the manga.
The manga probably already. Who knows? Slightly damages all opponents on a chosen space with ice mat. I don't want to do that. Calls a tornado to blow the target to a random town. Conjure. Summons a monster. No. Makes the chosen player too afraid to win the game. How about? Sure, why not? Yup.
It's fine with me.
Yup.
Those petty antics are beneath me.
Be very afraid. Oh, petty? Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm so petty. Oh. I don't really care. Let's see. Get some more stuff. Fuse. I don't even know what the heck that does. Nor do I care. Because a lot of that stuff is... I don't know. I don't even use that stuff.
Is this the castle I need to get to? Or this is the castle?
The main one. It's always going to be that one.
Let's see, it's 9 squares away. Or 9 spaces. Alright, let's see.
It might be a thing, though, where you might be able to...
6 crystals.
Send stuff to people. You can always use both of the 6 crystals to, like, set yourself up for what you're doing. So, like, move 6 and see if like, there's a space that you can be that's 6 spaces away. Or something.
I can use one. 6 crystal.
Sounded like you said 7 crystal. Anyway, this thing is so dumb. Butt kick easy. Just kill it.
Defeat. You know what would be fun? Like, imagine this game, but take out all of the character designs that they have and throw in, like, random Kamen Riders. That would be fun.
That would be dope.
Like a Kamen Rider dungeon crawler.
That'd be interesting.
Should we do some videos for Kamen Rider?
Maybe.
Because I think I have all the characters unlocked. I just didn't unlock all of the trophies and attachments and equipment.
Just do like a one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
That new one came out now, though.
Yeah.
For the PS4, I believe.
What season does it go up to?
I think it goes up to Build.
Nice. I like Build.
It is a straight fighting game. I think it goes up to 1v1v1v1.
I like that half of Build's thing is like Bunny. It just makes me think of Tiger and Bunny.
That was a good anime.
Yeah.
That's a good introductory anime too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the way it ends is a little bit weird.
You gotta watch the movie.
Oh yeah.
You gotta watch both of them.
Oh yeah, because there's 2 movies.
Yeah, one movie is a like what's happening in between other events, and then the other movie is a continuation that takes place after the end of the series.
Oh, okay.
And actually, the second movie that takes place after the end of the series, it goes into Fire Emblem's background a little bit about stuff he had to go through and everything. It's real nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a couple new heroes showed up, a couple new villains.
Yeah, that's got to be hard being like he's gay, black, and has superpowers. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's like, yeah.
It's also nice when you see everybody come together to defend them too.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
they are the heroes. Yeah.
I like him though. He's a funny character. He's
Yeah.
awesome. He's like one of the people with the least character development. He didn't have an episode.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't really need it. He was already like.
He's already badass.
Yeah, he was like he owns his own company. Everyone else gets sponsors. He's his own sponsor.
Word. You don't have to wear a dumb emblem on his chest unless it's his.
That's probably why he named himself Fire Emblem.
Word.
Because it's like he is his emblem.
I wonder why they did that though, because it's like Fire Emblem's already a thing. But whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you know one thing that did get spoiled for me by Tumblr. There was a thing somebody basically, and this is like a pure conjecture for the next movie for Infinity War. So if you don't want to hear it, then like click like a minute or two after. But basically, what happened was apparently, I know a lot of people were pissed about like, why does Black Widow have blonde hair and stuff like that? They're like,
okay.
This, that, and the third. Why does she have blonde hair? And that's so stupid. She's never had anything but red hair, which I don't know if that's entirely true, but it probably is. But it's a callback to another character. There's another character who is, I guess you could say, also kind of a Black Widow, and she had blonde hair. She's essentially the same. She's the same as Black Widow. She has the same. She went through pretty much the same exact training, I guess. And there was even a comic where it was her versus like Black Widow, and she was like using the Avengers against each other, and this, that, and third. But then Black Widow like fought her, and there was a whole thing where apparently it was like the reason Black Widow won is because she's the main character, so they wrote she won. But the biggest thing is that it's not necessarily that she. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Oh dang! I meant to use something else. It's not necessarily that she's better than Black Widow or anyone's better than anybody. It's literally just like Black Widow's had experience, so her experience on top of the crazy like Red Room training that she's had makes her that much better, as opposed to the other chick who like just she's new, I guess you could say. So yeah. So anybody who's upset about her having blonde hair, that's probably what that's a callback.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, and I saw an article that possibly confirmed your whole idea about Captain America being Nomad. Because they said somebody talked about Nomad Captain America, and I'm sitting there like, why would you? Probably because they're never gonna like call him a nomad or anything. Like they're not, like the
yeah.
It's one of those things that they have to address outside the movie because they're not gonna do it inside. Unless they're like, hey, what have you been doing? Oh yeah, traveling from place to place. It's like, like a nomad. Yeah, that was fun. I saw there was an interview for that movie, The Hitman's Bodyguard. Because Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds are in it, and then also I believe Salma Hayek is in it. So it's mad funny because during the interview they were talking about like it came up like, oh, you guys are both technically in the MCU, like you're in you're in separate universes but still technically Marvel Cinematic Universes. So like, what would they were like, what would Salma Hayek be? And they're like, yeah, we need to get you in there. And they were like, oh, who could I be in this, that, and third? And I was sitting there like, I have no idea who she could be. Because I'm like, I don't know too many Hispanic superheroes.
You wanna sell?
Like, because with black people, it's like, it's pretty easy. It's like, oh, he's black, so I can tell like it. But with Hispanic people, sometimes they fly in under the radar. So you're like, oh no, yeah, that character's Hispanic.
I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Wait. Yeah, I can't think of any females off the top of my head.
I know that there's a character. She's kind of, I guess you could say she's like she's Wonder Woman. She's like a Hispanic Wonder Woman mixed with Captain America, and that's basic. And she's in Marvel.
Yeah,
Forgot her name.
It's
like Miss America or something like that.
See you later.
Yeah, I think that might be her.
Yeah. And Salma Hayek actually does look like she could be her.
There's trying to remember Hellcat. Hellcat is, I think. Oh, I know who's Hispanic woman. White Tiger.
Oh yeah, she is.
I knew there was somebody. Yeah, White Tiger's Hispanic woman.
Yeah, that's true.
And she got hands too. She would put hands on people. So based on how Salma Hayek's character was in Bodyguard Assassin, she'd be a White Tiger.
Oh yeah, was she put in? I didn't actually see the movie. I only see like.
I saw a clip of it, and she was in like a bar brawl, and she put in work.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm glad they didn't just make her like weak.
If she was to be White Tiger, she would have a connection with Power Man. She would have a connection with Iron Fist. She would have a connection with Nova, and she would have a connection with Shield and Spider-Man.
If so they went the same route as that
yeah, cartoon. They went with that cartoon.
Only thing about that is we already know they didn't because like the ages are already all like mad far off. Because in that cartoon, like all those characters you just named were around the same age. They were like in the same grade in high school.
In actuality, all of them are older than Peter.
Yeah.
The closest one is probably Iron Fist, age-wise.
Probably, yeah.
It would be Iron Fist, and I don't even know enough about Nova to know.
Richard, it depends which Nova it is too, yeah, because Richard Rider, I believe, is like an adult. Whereas I think the new Nova is a teenager. I'm not entirely sure. And Spider-Man, they tend not to... We talked about Spider-Man in the last video. They tend not to go too old with Peter. They like him to be around teenager because the main thing about him is the problems that he goes through.
The struggle.
Yeah, and it's harder for him to go through things if he's like... I guess you could say it's harder for him to go through things if he's an adult. Like relatable things. Because that's the biggest thing about him is that he's so relatable. But actually, the thing that they're doing right now in the comics is interesting.
Also, a lot of the older stuff for Peter Parker is really dark too.
Yeah.
And they're trying to sell like a happy, fun time.
Yeah. One of the interesting things that they have him going through now, though, is like, so he owned Parker Industries and he created Parker Industries during like Superior Spider-Man when Dr. Octopus was like inside him, and basically he now has the problem. He now has the problem where like his company like employed buttloads of people, and now that company went under because after he was no longer Otto Octavius like inside him, he let the company go under. Like something happened where like the company either had to go down or because of him the company went down. And there are mad people who are like, there are other businesses who are pissed at him. There are mad people who are pissed at him. So it's the funniest thing because it's like he's been hated as Spider-Man before. Ooh. He's been couldn't touch me. He's been hated as Spider-Man before, but like he's never experienced hate as like Peter Parker. Like on that level. So it's like he's got major businesses who are doing partnerships with him who hate him. He's got former employees who hate him. Partners who are like, you just screwed up the business so you didn't have to like be partners with me or whatever, like all this kind of crazy stuff. And now he's like living again with somebody or something like that, like instead of being rich like he should be. So it's crazy. So like they just don't let him have a break ever.
Yep.
So I actually want to read that though. I need to look more into that. I haven't been watching a lot of Comics Explained stuff because my internet's been out. Unfortunately.
That relatable struggle.
Word. Super relatable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Actually, have you read anything about is it called Venomverse? When there's a bunch of like, I don't know if it's a symbiotes in general or if there's a bunch of Venom clones. They're like taking out everybody.
I haven't.
I have a comic up there I have to show you. So the Jade didn't do anything for the game. It was just a gift. So I'm gonna try to get back to the item shop that's on this continent. Actually, let me see where it is again first. All right, so
right directly.
I'm trying to get here.
North of
5. Yep.
This game, man.
Woohoo!
It's like playing a board game. Oh, are you the new hero? The game is just gonna be helping you now.
We are having a sale.
So what happens when you're the main character? And
you know what? I just thought about that too. You might be the main character because you know how like in Kamen Rider, like a lot of characters are like they're instead of being that like they're strong and pure like of heart, but like physically they suck. So they start out being second to a character who then either turns to darkness or is not strong enough to handle stuff. And then the main character comes in and starts getting better, and then that character starts either getting jealous of that character, like the main character, or they start to become, you know, they're like, wow, I trust this guy.
So, what do you want?
I hate it when they do stuff like that. Though.
What do you want to sell?
Because they've done it so many times.
Yeah.
It's like, eh. And then, like, you look at Naruto. Naruto was based off of that whole story.
What would you like?
Of, like...
Alright, so...
I'm pissed at this idiot for being stronger than me because he's an idiot.
Mon chéri. come back.
I mean, some of the strongest people are idiots, though.
Yeah. No. Yeah. A lot of strong people like Naruto tend to be like that pure dumbass. That's just
'Cause
like.
Everybody talk junk about Luffy, but Luffy will fight anyone.
Yeah. As
It
seen
does not matter who you are. He will fight you head up.
recently when he's like fighting Dogtooth for no goddamn reason. I honestly think it's stupid, but you know
Goofy characters tend to be really strong, too.
they do. They do. Have we saved since the last time we started this video?
We saved, I think, the last time a week went by.
Was that during the video? Let's see. This guy behind us has been very, very quiet. It's mostly because he's
Been
trying.
on Tinder.
Yeah. Also, he's been trying to get to a UFC fight, which we'll be driving him to like right after. He's probably like, motherfuckers and their dumb baby stuff is interfering with my fights.
So, it looks like we all just got robbed. That's not cool.
That's not great. I can go right there.
You know what I just thought about on your whole thing about me being the main character? Seeing as how I went from level 19 to 25, I'm on that Ichigo path where I just have like accelerated growth.
Or, if depending on who I am, if you're Ichigo, it might be a thing where I will become crazy dumb stronger than you, but we'll just never fight again. Like freaking like Kenpachi. Like, there was like 1 second in Kenpachi's like entire history of life where Ichigo could have fought him, and that was exactly where he did to actually win. And then after that, it was just like, oh, you're never winning again.
Yeah.
And I know there are people who would try to like fight me on that. They'd be like, no, he can win again. I'll be like,
His energy, not his muscles, his energy can raise castles. Like
that was BS.
And that was before time skips and stuff.
Yeah.
That was before he got his training.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so we need to find the next. Are you sure it's in an item shop? Or could it be in any shop?
I don't know. I haven't checked this item shop yet, but
So
it could be any shop.
I just went into this one, but it's Sunday now, so we can't even do anything.
Oh my god.
I'll try to bounce between the this weapon shop and this magic store. I'll try to bounce between those two.
I'm gonna try to go to the next turn. I'm gonna go to the other one.
Actually, I should probably heal. Get rid of this poison.
Try to go to your castles right there. Isn't that yours? Go to the castle. Oh, look at you. Just getting all the right stuff.
That's why I'm the main character.
Well,
Bad money.
you might be the main character, but I'm the character with the communist glasses. Actually, I think you can give. Can you send stuff to the? No, that's
to invest.
never mind. I was gonna say, can you send stuff to the king via the castle? But I think that's either for castles off of this continent, or it might just be the temples.
Invest some money.
Yeah.
And some money. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Man, this guy's dead. Like on the stream and on the thing, he's not even talking. Let's see. You okay?
Because he's in his
He
own.
answered mad quick. He's not.
The danger zone.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Let's do this quick. Come on. Hey, baby.
What would you like?
Let's see. What's, crap, I forgot what the thing is. Nacia, Soul Mop, Potion, Town Warp. Damn it. I have no idea what the crap is. I'll buy a Vanish.
Thanks, mon chéri.
And then I'll buy, he might need a Soul Mop. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll sell you something.
So,
I can
what do you want to sell?
Kebab. Get rid of this fuse.
So, What do you wanna sell? What would you like?
Soul mop.
Thanks,
Okay.
mon chéri.
Exit.
What chapter are we in? Do you remember? Like
No, I have
2
no
or
idea.
3?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I was trying to figure it out.
Hmm.
Let me see. Don't have enough to move there.
What are you gonna do?
You know what? I will try to get to the item shop again. Sell that jade. Make some more money. What is Cobra Strike? Before I get rid of it?
Cobra Strike inflicts damage.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Word. You can poison people like a punk.
That's what you do. I am above that.
Oh, I don't poison people. I curse people. It's different. There's a difference.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
There is a difference. Curse isn't gonna kill you right away. Poison. I think the longest the longest you can survive if you get poisoned, like if it's like poison that's gonna kill you. Pretty sure the longest that poison that's gonna kill you can really affect you is like
Actually, wait, let's see. Do I have a one move?
day maybe.
Let's see. Can I get a one? Can I get a one? Woohoo! Lucky, lucky. Let's sell this jade. Go back and sell the jade.
So, what do you wanna sell?
Yes, sell that jade.
What do you wanna sell?
Let's see.
What would you
Buy anything?
like?
Do I need to buy anything is the question. You know what? I'll stay as is.
Come
save
back
my
and
money.
eat.
Oh my goodness. Huh. I don't even know. We might have to do more research because maybe we didn't do enough to see to know what we were doing. Oh, what happened to you? Ha!
It's probing time.
Oh, dude. I wouldn't turn your head and go off for them. Don't do that. It's gonna be gross. Yeah, that's not gonna be great. Oh man. Pixie! Let's mess it up. Boom. Tack it. Tack it.
I am the best!
Man. Yeah. Oh, another free cat. Oh, man. Let's see which one. I already got days. Yep. You guys already have like no magic, so there's no point in me doing that. There you go.
Alright, let's try to get to the weapon shop. Or the magic shop. One of those two. Need to find this item, give it to the king. So here, bank.
It sucks there's no way. I don't think there's a way to like get all your stuff. I don't think there's a way to get like just everything. Like collect from all the different places. Oh, you got dropped off, dude. Let's see. What are you gonna get? Is it gonna be pluses or minus? I think I'm gonna go with plus. Yeah. Oh. Oh, dude. All your stats decreased. That's not great. You died and then that happened. It's not great.
He's on the path to that Darkling.
You're gonna land on that? Don't. He's just torturing himself now. What are you gonna get? I think you just died. Oh my goodness. Dude! This game does not like you. And you dropped a magic key. I don't know what the heck that is, but whatever it is, you drop it. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already used my 5%. I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crappy places to be. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Come on, fight me. Fight me!
Ooh, dodge one. Is the roll gonna dodge it? The roll gonna give you the spin move?
Heck no.
It would have been entertaining to see though.
You know, land on his head, break his neck.
I am the best!
Whoa!
Yeah, alright.
Let's see. 4 spaces?
Maybe.
2 spaces. Can we get a 4 or a 2? Let's see. Am I feeling lucky?
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you lucky?
That's a magic shop.
Welcome, meow.
This guy.
Let's see.
Which one do you prefer?
I can only imagine all the stuff that he has in his shop just has like a thin layer of cat fur all over it. It's like, ugh. What happens if you're a magician? If you're a magician and you're in this world and you're like allergic to cats, you're kind of shit out of luck. There's nothing you can really do because every item store has a cat.
Yeah.
You're kind of screwed.
It's kind of like going to a Pokemon Center and being allergic to Chansey.
Or hair dye.
Yeah.
It's 707.
Alrighty, I'm still not sure what we need.
Check everything.
Well, I did.
Well, let me see.
Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, so I think it's just a regular store thing. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, we gotta.
If I'm wrong, then the next video I'm gonna have to be like, oh, come on, guys.
Sorry, guys, we didn't get very far in this video.
Yeah, I know. The last 2 or 3 videos,
Yeah, it's just us.
we're just doing terrible.
Yeah.
Just like
Hopefully, next video we'll have it down packed. We'll get some progress in.
word.
Come back.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh wait. Let's go till after. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Peace out.
Peace.